What's up guys, we're on our way to the Netherlands right now. Gonna eat at KFC, Burger King, gonna get a haircut, and we're gonna train. So yeah, it's gonna be a road trip because we gotta drive for like 1.5 hours. Something like that.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping.
So we just got back from the hairdressers.
Yeah,
both looking fresh. Both looking fresh. You don't see a difference with me, but he got a few centimeters of my hair. So now we're gonna get some monsters. And then we're going to hit the gym probably, or no, we're gonna get food first. So see you guys when we get food.
Stacking up on some monsters.
You know it. You already know. So as you can see, we stacked up on Monster because we don't have the purple Monster in Belgium. So I took a few. And I also got some Aquarius with cherry flavor because I never had cherry before. So yeah, now we're gonna get some food. And then we'll go to the gym.
Yeah boy.
Yeah boy.
First day of the program.
Yeah, first day of the program.
All because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you.
Look at this monstrosity.
Yeah boy.
Hamid absolutely destroyed his meal.
Yeah boy.
I destroyed my meal as well, but I got some nuggets left. So
Do
yeah.
not recommend.
Yeah, we don't recommend these.
One is nice.
One is nice, but after that, no man. But now it's time for some
Yeah boy.
Monster.
Pre-workout.
Let's go. This is a hardcore pre-workout.
Shout out to David Late.
Yeah, shout out to David Late for this one. I will mixing it with purple Monster. And then just for during the workout, I'm just gonna drink this Aquarius. So yeah, it's gonna be a sick workout. So I'm pressuring Hamid and taking a bigger scoop of ESP.
Nah, I'm good with this one.
Pre-workout junkies.
I'm not an addict. Jesus.
Sorry dat waarschijnlijk is.
Yeah man. The taste is strong as fuck.
Cheeky little scoop.
Let's go. Taking a little sip first. Ready to go.
Let's go. What's up guys? So we're in the gym, but I just realized I left my gym clothes in the car, so I gotta run back to get my gym clothes. That really sucks because the car is quite far away from the gym because we walked here. So now I gotta run all the way back. But yeah, let's hope this ESP helps me running. I'm just gonna wait here while I'll run back. So I just got done warming up, right back at the gym with my gym clothing. Now we're gonna do some bench. We both got a technique bench press, And Hamid got front squats today. It's his first day of the new program that is written by me. And I gotta do some tempo bench as well. So nothing too heavy today, but yeah, let's go get it. So I've given Hamid some new bench cues, and he's now getting used to these, and he's doing some technique bench now. So 4 seconds negative, 2 seconds pause on the chest, and then he's gonna press up. This way, with this setup, he's way more tight than he used to be. His arch is looking solid. This is gonna help him reach that 100 kg bench soon.
Yeah, boy.
You've been wanting that bench, right?
You 2 weeks.
So I'm gonna do my first working set of tempo bench, 4 second negative, 2 second concentric. 2 second pause, and then an explosive concentric movement. So just gotta do 80 kilos, 5 sets of 4. I can move this weight for many reps, so this should be easy normally. So.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
First time ever tempo bench for Hamid.
Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So
You have to press on your legs for that long. You can really feel it in your legs that you're using your leg drive really well. My legs are a little bit sore, so my quads are burning as a motherfucker right now, just because of using the leg drive on the bench press, which is a chest exercise. So using all the muscles in your body is very important. You gotta flex every muscle, and then you'll be the strongest. Bench is a great exercise just because you learn to keep tight at all times during your rep and push through sticking points. So your bar pad will improve, your tightness will improve, so that's everything we want to get a stronger bench. So that's why we implement them in our workouts. So I actually let Hamid do front squats because he had a little bit quad weakness, so we're gonna try to correct that, and this will be the exercise we'll be using to make his squat 1 rep max higher, because he was always like bending over with his back squat too much. So, and I think it was because of quad weakness. So we're now gonna correct that quad weakness with front squats. So I'm gonna do my first working sets. Gotta do a 5x4 with 115 kg pause squats. So this will learn you tightness, and yeah, you will get stronger out of the hole because you have more tightness. You will get stronger in the squat eventually, and I really like this exercise to build up my squat.
Let's go.
Struggles of being small.
My boy gotta use a plate to get up.
Keep me grounded as I reach. see? Is there something there for me? Pulling back the reins, letting go again. I'm not afraid. I'm not. All my life, one page at a time, I'll show you my true color.
This is Hamid's first time doing front squats ever. So we decided not to go heavy on these. It's the first day of the program, so everything gotta be moving smooth. But yeah, his form is a little bit off because he's never done these before. Come on, keep tight. Break at the hips. Elbows up, elbows up. Come on, give me one more. We will be making progress on these very, very soon. You'll see.
For the fire in my eyes, let me show you my true color. It ain't your rainbow. I'm not afraid.
So right here, we're doing a skull crusher to pullover hybrid. This is, in my opinion, the best tricep exercise you can do. Because if you do a normal skull crusher, you will have a lot of pressure on your elbows. With this, you have no pressure on your elbows, or not as much. And you go to the full range of motion of the long head of your tricep, which gets neglected a lot with training. So this is, in my opinion, the best tricep exercise to do, because you go through the full range of motion of the tricep.
My true color. No, I won't apologize for the fire in my eyes. Let me show you my true color. It ain't your rainbow.
What's up, guys? So just got done training. It was I was supposed to do an Q&A in Burger King, but it was too crowded and there was too much background noise, so we're doing it in the car right now. So I asked on Instagram to post some questions and topics to talk about, so I'm gonna run through them right now. One of the questions was, how did I start powerlifting? So I started training about 6 years ago, and I was into bodybuilding a lot, so not really powerlifting. But after like 4 or 5 years of training for bodybuilding, I realized that I was just wasting time with weights too small to get big. So I started focusing on strength more, because in my opinion, if you get strong, you can get bigger because you can move more weight. And yeah, I just fell in love with training heavy and getting strong. And when I started realizing I was getting like really strong for my body weight, I was getting the urge to like compete in a powerlift meet. And I was looking into to do a powerlift meet, but then Niels contacted me with saying, hey, do you want to do a powerlift meet? Because he saw my numbers going up and he said maybe you should compete, and I was like, yeah, I want to do that. So yeah, from that moment on I started prepping for my powerlift meets, and I fell in love with the powerlift meet and the community, so I just kept on doing it. And how about you, Amit?
Yeah, kind of the same for me. I was really hooked on bodybuilding, but I still am, because in my opinion the physique is still the most important thing.
Yeah, for me too.
But like, you, especially if you're natural, you need to get stronger if you want to put your physique to the next level.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
if you're not challenging yourself enough, because I was really struggling with that, I didn't challenge myself nearly enough. I was moving like such bitch weight,
Yeah.
and now Seri got me into it. I wasn't really sure at first, but then he motivated me to do my first powerlift meet, and I really enjoyed that. And since then, I was really hooked to
Yeah.
the sport.
And sketchy turn.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, and for my goals for powerlifting, I really want to keep competing in powerlifting for now. I hope to break some other national records except for the squat. I hope to win nationals and go to European champions this year. And after that, I will probably go up a weight class. I still want to compete in a bodybuilding show sometime in my life. Not in the upcoming year or something like that, but in the future I want to like compete in a bodybuilding show. For long-term powerlifting goals, numbers that I want to hit is like, I want to hit a 5-plate squat, 220 kg squat. I want to eventually hit a 600-pound deadlift, which is a little above 6 plates. And for bench press, I really want to hit like 3 plates bench press, 140 kg bench press. And those are the numbers I'm really chasing at the moment, but they're kind of far away. So yeah. What about you? You got any goals for the future?
At the moment, I'm really struggling with form and stuff like that, so I'm still focusing on stuff like that. After a while, like, I also like to hit high numbers, but it's not really satisfying if my form fucks up a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get my form done, and then maybe in the future I will aim for big goals. But at the moment, I just
Small
need some
steps,
some baby steps.
Yeah.
Like, want to get very tighter,
Yeah.
gonna get much tighter. Wanna
Just
I don't
improve
want
your
I don't
form.
want my
Yeah.
knees to cave in when I squat. I want to get a strong posterior chain. Want to get a stronger core, and I still have a lot to work on.
Yeah. Okay. Next question was, how did I get sponsored by Aesthetic Wolf? So Aesthetic Wolf contacted me when they just started, and I really liked the brand. The owners were really chill. They're some from the same country as me. They're a little bit older than me, so we really connected. They said they liked my profile, and yeah, I started working with them, doing a few photo shoots with them. They sent me clothing. I was promoting them. I was their very first athlete, and they decided to stick with me because I decided to stick with them when they just started. And I really feel like Aesthetic Wolf has a lot of potential to grow, and I really love this. So Aesthetic Wolf, I see big things for Aesthetic Wolf in the future because their clothing are very high quality. They're just really pretty to wear. I only want to wear Aesthetic Wolf at the moment because I feel like their tank tops and sweaters are just another level than the other gym clothings are at the moment. So like clothing like Gymshark, yeah, they're high quality, but they're like everybody's wearing them, and I don't really like that. Aesthetic Wolf is really on upcoming brands, and yeah, I really grinded to get a sponsorship. I really wanted the sponsorship with a clothing company. That was a long goal for me. I sent thousands of DMs for clothing brands to get sponsored, and I just got lucky with Aesthetic Wolf, to be honest. So that's my story with Aesthetic Wolf. I was their first athlete, and they decided to stick with me, and I decided to stick with them. So yeah, that's really how I got sponsored. Yeah, and then another topic people wanted to go over was how I actually met Hamid. So this is actually a quite funny story. I was already training for about 2 years or something like that, and I was just
like
doing
my first week.
He was in his first week, and he was training with with a mutual friend of ours, and I just saw them doing like random shit in the gym, just really fucking up form. And yeah, the guy I was back then, liked to give advice to random people in the gym. So yeah, I walked up to him and I was like, hey, have you ever squatted before? And they were like, no, we never squatted. So I was like, come tomorrow and we can train legs together. So they were like, oh yeah, let's train legs together. So next day, they turned up to the gym. We hit legs together. I teach them how to squat, and I really remember this moment perfectly. We were in the dressing room, and they both asked, "What do you got to train tomorrow?" And I'm like, "I got to train chest," and they both answered, "We got to train chest as well." So we were like, "Oh, okay, let's train chest together tomorrow." And their friend then said, oh goddamn, I gotta go to Antwerp, so I might be a little late. So we just went to the gym, me and Hamid, and that other friend came up late. But we were just like on the treadmill, talking to each other. Hamid was really shy at the start. So he used to be really shy. So he actually really changed, because he ain't shy anymore. And yeah, eventually that other friend fell off and it was just me and Hamid. Hamid did like, he had his on and off periods with the gym, so he would come for like 6 months, really dedicated, and then stop for 3 months.
No, 3 months, bro.
No, 3 months? Yeah, and then now the last
One
year,
at max.
the last year he was really, he's really on his game. He's really coming to the gym a lot, following the program, and making a lot of progress. This year has definitely been your best year of training, for sure.
Lost a lot of weight, got a lot stronger.
Yeah, that's true. He used to weigh like 100 kg in the beginning of the year, so...
Yeah, guys, I was bulking, but I got one tip for you guys. If you start bulking, don't bulk forever.
No. Yeah, and
it's addicting.
Don't stop training when you're bulking, because you're just gonna get fat eventually. So, and yeah, now he lost like above 20 kgs. Yeah. And he got stronger while he lost weight actually. So, yeah, that's like kind of how we met.
I almost lost 30.
Yeah, he almost lost 30 kilo. Yeah, that's crazy.
I used to weigh like 100 and a bit at my highest, and then in the competition I weighed in at 72.5.
Yeah, that's true. So almost 30 kilo he lost. That's kind of crazy to think about, because that was less than a year ago.
Yeah, less than a year ago.
Yeah. Nooit zo praten? Nee, niet echt. Nu hoop ik dat dat scherp